how goes it? I hope that everybody watching this is having an absolutely wonderfully fantabulous evening, morning, night, whatever time it is for you. Because if you're watching this right now live, then well, I mean nobody is because there's currently no viewers. But I'm just very happy, and also I got a new dress. It's kind of cute. Um, I have on Instagram if you want to see it in its full glory. It's on Instagram. So yeah. But I am just really, really just in a good mood. And although I'm much, much broker after today, I I don't like adulting. Can somebody take adulting away? Just make it go shoo it away. Because when you adult, it costs you money and makes you more broke. And no, no, make it go away, make it go away. Because I do adult today. Now could I have made this cheaper potentially? But I honestly I didn't have room in my whatchamacallit? In my oil fill jug thing because there's a lot of ice buildup in there too. So that's fun, but it's okay. So basically, I got the car serviced today to the tune of $114. Just awful. They did grease a couple of things and whatever else, and then they did the oil change, and I swapped out one wiper. I should have had them swap out both, but only one. Hey, GDF Racing, not much, How about you? I'm just sitting here, hanging out, chatting. I just got off of, TikTok Live, and now I'm on YouTube Live. Because, it's just like, TikTok was kind of dead. I decided, let's bring, some love to my YouTube viewers. And actually, hang on. No, I can't, that's the one thing that I don't like. I wish I could, just bring up your picture, because, I mean, I see, oh, wait a minute. Is that oh wait, is that Jack? Is Jack on YouTube? Yo! I mean, here's the thing. It's this big. It's this big. I had to really, look close like this to see it. So, and I can barely tell that that's a Regal. Just barely, because I can't make the picture bigger. It's not like TikTok where I can. But, how goes it, dude? Yeah, I didn't know that was you, to be fair. So, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, adulting, took a lot of my money because I went grocery shopping today, and then I got the car serviced, and basically that took almost $200 of my money. So sadness, much sag, very sag. Oh, is this a troll on YouTube? Whoa, whoa! This almost never happens. This is a very rare sight, peoples. Very rare sight of a troll on YouTube, because a lot of you just don't come on here very often. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm so fucking bad. Or, I mean, I could play the song, but then this would get copyright strike, and then, yeah, I don't want that. So, I'm not going to play any music for this. I like TikTok to a certain degree, but I have better engagement on here. Yeah, exactly. See, that's I'm gonna blame you, Jack. I'm gonna 100% blame you. But yeah, no, there was just a. Also, I found out that my left front turn signal doesn't work on my car, so I'm gonna have to investigate that tomorrow. And the pain in the ass thing on a Fox body is that you can't just hey, take a screwdriver, pop the lens out, and then pop the bulb out that way. No, you have to snake your hand around the bumper and reach up, which is a pain in the ass. So, or unless if you have a lift and can just reach up that way. But I don't have a lift, so yeah, if I have to go anywhere, it's gonna be hand signals to turn left. At least from the front, because the back works just fine. It's the front that's not working, so. But because it might not be the bulb itself, although if it is, then okay, fine, whatever. Um, it might be just the ground itself, because I've always had issues with the park light not working. But with that, it's a little different. It's annoying, but it is what it is. And barbecue bacon burger. Well, a barbecue burger sounds really nice, but yeah, controversial. I know. I'm not a big fan of bacon. Just fully say that. I know I'll probably get grilled in the comments. Heh. For that. Oh, that was a terrible pun. That was a terrible pun. But yeah, no, and like the car is just going to be taking more and more money from me coming soon, but because I want to, not because I need to. It's more of like, hey, I want to get stuff done to the car, not I need to get stuff done to the car. Because subframe connectors, yes. Header, yes. Now the subframe connectors actually, basically, it's probably just going to cost me like lunch. If that even, because I don't even know if Roy's going to let me even pay for lunch. So there's that. But we shall see. We shall see. And then because hopefully, that I'll be heading up to Edmonton in the next little while and actually getting that done. Because yes. And holy crap, we have 13 viewers in. Well, I say that now we're down to 6, but we did have 13 viewers in here. But no likes. What's up with this? 0 likes, but there needs to be a better balance here. Come on, people. Oh, that's freaking cool. Love it. Yeah, no, I will have to check that out. And I didn't even know that this was your name on there. Sadly, I can't do anything with that, but here we go. I've got ideas. Hang on. Because I'm signed in on 2 devices, so yeah. Home. No, me. There we go. There we go. See, I found my own live. Hi, Tito. How goes it? Hey, I still want to see your content, dude. See, because I can do it off my phone. Oh, wow, it's your only video on there. Well, there you go. I'm your 10th subscriber. Woo! Yeah, actually, you were bang on the money. 638 at 108 mile an hour. You know? It's got 55 views in 1 year. It's a 44-second clip. Nice. Hey, it's one of those things. It is gonna be faster than Stitch, I'll tell you that. Because Stitch is kind of slow. I love Stitch, but she's slow. And, I want to make Stitch faster. But not like fast, but faster. Because I still want to get good fuel economy, and that's the trick. With this. Because, yeah, I could just put a small coordinate and, gain the power very easily, but I don't want to do that. Plus, it would cost me quite a bit of money to put a small block in the car. So, yeah. See, and, it'd be kind of cool if they actually, it'd be cool if they actually would be like, okay, we're going to be running the 8th, but also, secretly, they're going to have the quarter-mile times, too. That'd be nice. But they just didn't do that. That's sad. That's very sad. But that's the one thing, with Rimby, which is my local track. Like, Rimby is about a little over an hour from here. And that track, it's an 8th mile track, but they have plans to make it a quarter mile, and yeah. Oh, let's see, what's the message? And I will just... There we go. They are gone. Oh, your elbow is broken? Ouch. But hey, that happens. That happens. Especially in your line of work, I could see that broken bones happening more frequently than most other professions, being, farmer and stuff. Okay. But yeah, no, it's just one of these things. It happened on a three-wheeler? I mean, valid. Again, farmer. Very much, farmer. Um, but yeah, and it's nice to note that that with my Mustang, you know, that it's all nicely serviced and wonderful, and because I would have just did the service myself, but the one thing is I did not pick up oil or a filter, even though I should have when I was in Olds. But I was feeling like shit after I did my run. Just my head was doing me in, and just wasn't great. So which is sucks because I didn't even get paid for my run yet. But that's fine. I'll get paid by Toby some other time. It's not a big deal. And next time I see him, I'll just get paid. Yeah. Uh, Cartoon Trailer Park Boys. I've only seen actual Trailer Park Boys, so yeah. But honestly, I don't want to see that though. I don't need to see that because yeah, having your arm all fucked up like that. No, not my jam. Not my jam at all. But yeah, just it'd be nice if one of my videos could actually, like take off a little bit because I haven't had one in about 3 weeks do more than 1,000 views. That's okay. Let's see. Because I had a stretch where I was getting like, boom, 3,000, 4,800, 1,000, 1,600 views. And then it kind of dropped for a bit, and then 6,200 views, 900 views, 1,400 views, 4,400 views, 18,000 views, 1.5, 1.2, 1.1. Just it's all over the map. It's funny that everything is getting animated now. Like, Corner Gas got animated. Trailer Park Boys is animated now. It's just wild to think about that. That they're doing everything animated. When everything else, like that was, animated, they're doing live actions of now and stuff like that. Wait, you didn't know about Corner Gas? Like, you didn't know that? Yeah, Corner Gas animated has been a thing for a little while now. Been like a couple years, I think now. I don't know how many episodes they have, but they have a few. Yeah, they do, and they've got everybody in it. Like, it's all the same people, like all the same voice actors and everything for it that actually played the characters, which is awesome. I've watched a couple of episodes. I still prefer the the non-animated version, but it's one of those things. Hi, Adrian Vasquez. How goes it? Nice to see you in the chat. And nice to see everybody in the chat, even though there's only been 2 people talking so far. That's okay. That's okay. And then trolls and stuff like that. We've got a couple of trolls in here, which again, that doesn't happen. Like, YouTube, I very, very rarely get trolls in here. It's very rare. But, there's no TV series trades to come out. Oh. Just a shot in the dark. It's a series about working in the trades. Just shot in the dark. I live in a small town called Sundre, Alberta. There's about 3,300 people here, give or take. 31, something like that. I'm not sure what the total number is right now. Let's see. Oh, it's a comedy. And it's premiering in March on Crave. Cool. Sundre, Alberta. Not states, honey. I live in Alberta. Yeah, I'm looking. Wait a minute. Ah, Ricky! There you go, it has Ricky in it. Nice. Hey, Jesse! Yo, long time! How goes it, dude? Like, literally, for fucking ever since we spoke. How's it going, dude? And I shall, Blair. Thank you. Much appreciated. I mean, I'm assuming that they just think that everybody's from the States, or that they see a cowboy hat, or in this case, cowgirl hat, and they think that I'm like Southern States, when in reality, cowboy hats not uncommon sight to see in Alberta or Saskatchewan. So, hey, congratulations, dude! That's fucking amazing. Yay! Awesome, dude. Oh, honestly, I didn't know you didn't have that, but still, that's fucking awesome, man. Must be from Texas, exactly. Yeah, but I'm just sitting here, kind of vibing out, having a good time, having a good time. All these young bloods. I mean, Jesse isn't that young. Like, I don't know his exact age, but he's not like super super young. Um, I mean, hell, and considering you say young bloods, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're like really young too. Ah, fair enough. That makes sense because I'm pretty sure you were driving said vehicles. So, I mean, I'm not gonna turn you in. Yeah, see, there we go. Yeah, he's 24. There you go. Because I was gonna say Jack is something like I believe he's like 19 or 20, something like that. So he might be like 21 or 22. I can't remember his age, but he's not like super old. Yeah, that's the one thing. When it comes to YouTube, my audience is typically older. You are 19. Okay, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember for sure, but that's what I thought. Like, genuinely, the average age for people on here for my videos is between the ages of 30 to 65. It's not as often that I find younger people here on YouTube watching my content. But it's also the demographic too, where like younger people aren't using YouTube as much, but they're using TikTok and Instagram instead. So it's one of those things. Oh yeah, like and you built some badass freaking cars, dude. Like very badass cars. So for reference, Jesse, this is like GDF Racing here. That is my buddy Jack from TikTok actually, and he's got like 6 Grand Nationals slash Regals that are built, and he's got cars that basically run from anywhere between like a 7.7 quarter mile to like 12-second quarter miles. It's wild. Oh, 100%. Oh, was it 7:14? I couldn't remember your best time, to be fair. But from 7 to 14 is what you meant. There you go. Fair enough. Yeah. Like he's a cool chill dude as well. Like, if he ever wanted to be a guest on my live on TikTok, he could just press that request button, and I'd let him in a heartbeat. But he hasn't. Now on here, it's a little trickier because to do that, there isn't just like a quick join button on here, even though there should be. With YouTube, they should do that too. But they've been copying a lot of stuff from TikTok, to be honest. Like, the whole thing of like, hey, short form content and stuff like that, that's straight from TikTok. I mean, you don't have to be around the cars. Like, look at me. My car's outside. You don't have to be showing off the car. You can just like hop on and talk cars. Like that's the difference, right? That's the difference, because you don't have to be by your car. It makes cooler aesthetics, and like I'm not gonna lie, I am thinking about doing a live outside on like Thursday. In front of my car. I see, bro. Also, I got a kitty cat. He's a big fat kitty cat. Hi, sir. Mwah. Okay, I'll let you back to sleep. Just, choop. There you go. See, like nothing happened, sir. See, like nothing happened. You're back in the same position. It's fine. See, and that's the one thing. Like, if I'm near my car, I mean, like I'll be doing work to it tomorrow. But yeah, because here's the thing. You say a lot more action on TikTok. I just did a live. It was dead. And YouTube, depending on what I'm on, oddly enough, the later I start these YouTube lives, the better they do. Genuinely. There is typically in here, I'll have between 15 to 30 people, and a lot of them will actually be interacting with the chat. It's really cool. But yeah, like literally, I did a 40-minute live on TikTok and it was dead completely. That's why I hopped over to here, right away. But yeah, although if we don't get a lot of interaction soon, I might just call it, because it's one of those deals. Like, I don't really want to sit here the entire time, and just talk to myself mainly, because I've done that quite a bit today, just with other lives. There we go. But no, I am just sitting here enjoying my life. And the one thing that's nice about TikTok is that I can actually, like, have music going in the background and stuff like that, which is nice. But here it's a little difficult with that because of copyright. Yeah, he has 100% quit his podcast. But he also hasn't posted content in forever either. So it's one of these deals where, like, I love Sean. Sean is amazing. But he really does not go with the times and listening to other people's suggestions, because, like, his lives, honestly, they went to shit a long time ago. Like, put it this way, once he swapped to his new program and then was having all that echo, it ruined the lives. Like, and then he started gaming with it too, which didn't really do much for interaction at all, because he's just gaming. And then I couldn't really join him ever, because if he was gaming, he would not pay attention to what I'm saying at all. So he's very focused on stuff. And it's just one of these things. Like, I've told him, like, why don't you just do, like, a sporadic live like I do? Screw the theatrics and everything that you do. Just grab your phone and go live. It's not hard. Hell, he could sit in his garage with the Firebird in the background, and he'd probably get a lot of viewers, because look at his background. But it's silly. Very silly. But that's okay. Like, and and Sean's, like, he's a good guy and everything, but it's just like, he also, like, he won't do shorts at all here on YouTube. And even though if he did YouTube shorts of stuff, like just doing updates, like, he could do a really good update right now, because with his Holly Sniper stuff, he finally got the new wiring harness, or not the wiring harness, but like a bunch of wires to essentially rewire his whole car. He got those in just like yesterday. And if he just did a short little video on that, and then short little video on, like, hey, here's the Holly Sniper unit, and this is what I'm wanting to do, and whatever else, he could actually do something more. But see, now what I don't understand is, like, if people are actually seeing a Regal and they think it's a Monte Carlo, they really need to, like, I think they're just trolling you. Because genuinely, you see a lot more Regals / Grand Nationals than you see, Monte Carlos nowadays. You just do. See, now, and you should like release some information on how you go fast, Because That would bring in, like, fun people. That's funny. Like, that's really funny. Oh, what's this message? Um. Okay, see now, and it's interesting because, okay, I hate when YouTube does this. Like, it's saying that another moderator has handled this, but it's not changing the freaking message at all. It's still showing that it's hidden. Ugh. Which, I mean, I only have one other moderator in here, which I think. Unless there's two. But, I mean, Jesse's here, which he's one of my moderators. And it's one of these things, like, typically I don't really need moderators. It's very, very rare on here. TikTok's a little different, because TikTok can go stupid for views. Stupid. I can get, like, my best has been 380 live viewers with TikTok. But it doesn't happen that often. Like, I have to set it up in a different way on TikTok versus here. Ah, okay, fair enough. I mean, that's fine. Like, I understand, Okay, keep your secrets then. But I mean, it's one of those deals. Like, I don't. Um. That's fucking awesome, man. That is amazing. I love it. Love it. Like, I could do lives and probably get really good views on lives if I did it certain ways. But it's one of those things where I'd be like racing and I can't really look at the comments or anything while doing it. But the thing is, like, doing a live while I'm racing sucks because, like, my camera is just gonna be doing this the entire time. It's not worth it. I'd much rather just film it in a different way. And I have an idea for when I do my next track day, because I'm gonna have, like, I wanted to do this last year, but it just did not work out very well. I'm gonna have, so this phone is gonna be up on my dash, right, filming the point of view out the windshield, and then I'm gonna have the this phone here in my quarter window, filming me, like, shifting and stuff like that. So yeah. And I am just, no, don't sneeze, don't sneeze. Yeah. Ah. I hate that. You know when you get a sneeze and then it doesn't actually want to come out? So annoying. So annoying. But yeah, no. Um, I am, like, I want to figure out some stuff, and, like, and you know what I really want? I don't have the money for it, and, like, if somebody donated me one, it'd be fucking amazing, but I seriously doubt anybody would. I would love to get one of those, like, Insta 360 cameras with, like, the ghost mount that goes, like, on your black glass or, like, on your trunk lid or something. It'd be so freaking cool, but, there would be a lot of cool videos that I'd film with that. And, someday, maybe. But it's just, it's difficult to, like, justify the price of them. Like, even though, like, yes, I would make a lot of content with it. It'd be really cool. It'd probably boost my channel a bit. But, you know. Oh, excuse me. Want it. But then also, like, something I gotta do, because I need to do some cosmetics on my car too, which might happen this week. I might end up getting some paint and going to town in the car. Like, I'm not gonna, like, fully paint it or anything, but just touch up some of the areas on the car that need to be touched up. Because yeah, it's not as pretty, but it's only because like spray paint only lasts so long. It's just not as good as what your typical automotive paint is. And yeah, and I've clear coated them and everything, and still it's still like that. So it's fine. Um, soon, soon. Yeah, I was hoping to get more interaction on here. Honestly, I thought there would be, but I guess people just might be busy. I mean, it is like a random Tuesday, you know, of doing this. You know of any other little car groups on TikTok? Not really. Um, not on TikTok anyway. It's like I'm part of some like on Instagram, on Facebook and whatever else, but on TikTok, no. I don't really see car groups as often on or on TikTok. It's interesting. But like, and it's nice actually because my picture that I posted, it's on Instagram if you want to go take a look. Of oh, that's what you mean. I mean, I see a few of them, but their lives I don't find entertaining, and a lot of the time they're just sitting there not saying a damn thing to each other. Which, like, you know, like I would love to set up a live where we have, like 5 or 6 people, and everybody is chatting and getting along and having a good time. Like that would be fucking amazing, but it doesn't happen that often. Like I do like because my people that you see that I talk with, there's Christina, there is Taylor, there's my buddy Grant, and there's Brady, right? Those are kind of my 4 sort of people that are up on the live. So yeah. um and I do want to do like I want to find more sort of people that might be content creators or not even, or just like car people to come back on, onto like the TikTok lives and we chat a lot more, because that's the one thing. It's so difficult to trust people because on TikTok, because there's so many trolls. Like on here, it's a little better. Like I would trust more people on YouTube than on TikTok, because typically people on YouTube are much more mature than what they are on, you know, on the YouTubes or on the TikToks. Hey, welcome back, Jesse. True, I do. Oh yeah, like so I Danielle, which had she is the SRT4 chick. Yeah, I've had her on my live a couple of times. Um, I've also had like Natasha on my live a couple of times too, and yeah, no J Whips. Uh, like I've seen him in my chat. I'm pretty sure. But he's never been up on my live though. But yeah, like me and Danielle, we're not like exactly close, but it's pretty. I love what she's doing and everything she's done, and it's pretty awesome. And now, I mean, her car's getting repainted and like being in a million different stages of having that done, because they're going live all the time on her channel or on her significant other's channel and showing the bodywork being done on the car. Oh yeah, And I've been on one of her lives too. Not often, but it has happened. And like her lives are awesome. Um, you know, it's just great. Like I wish I can get that kind of interaction with my stuff and with my videos. I just can't. But I mean, if I did my videos a little differently, then I definitely could, but I don't want to. Like that's the difference. I prefer to keep my content the way it is because that is the point. The point is to show that anybody can do this and you don't need any specialty equipment or anything, right? So, yeah, no. It's just one of these deals. Mm. Yeah, holy crap. I am just really tired all of a sudden. Like, bruh, where did this come from? That's what I should do. Actually, I'm thinking, uh, I'm trying to think tomorrow if maybe I make a trip to Calgary tomorrow. Pick up my money along the way from, Toby. And then, or no, before even doing that, I'd have to talk to Ron or Rod about that. Because I got these set of valve covers that I want to recondition, and he's got a sandblaster, so it'd be win-win. Also, hey Chris, how goes it, dude? Nice to see you in the chat, as always. Nice to see everybody in the chat, you know? Because, yeah, I'm kind of, dying for people in the chat, man. You know? It's been slightly dead, but, like, there was like 16 people in here. It's just, nobody was talking, which is the problem. And, I can get I can get quite a few viewers on YouTube. Like, and I know that if I set my lives up where I'm outside with my car, oh yeah, I can get the views, but I just don't. And then change the Actually, you know what? Can I do that? Crazy. What do you mean? Like crazy power numbers or like crazy numbers on a live? Like what do you mean? I'm assuming you mean power, but who knows with you? Oh, going fast? I mean, I don't have, or at least if they are, they're not really talking about it. In on YouTube here on my in my comment section typically. A lot of the people that watch my content happen to be like they're car enthusiasts and like do they build cars somewhat, but it's one of those deals where they don't have like the most built thing ever and they're just your average car enthusiast more so, and that's typically what my content caters to. I just happen to snag you as one of those like hot rod or badass people, but yeah, I can have a separate device and do that too. Like I can just go into my phone and do stuff. There's a lot of people that are young and dumb, and and it's interesting because see now here's the thing though, is that when here on YouTube or like on TikTok, yes, can you like have TikTok going in the background? Kind of. Like watching a live, you can, but if you happen to have YouTube Premium, you could do it on here too. To be fair, but it's one of those deals, and you know, like I would like to build a faster car at some point, but I don't have faster car money, so that's why I build slow cars instead. Just easier, much easier. Well, I can't even say it's easier. It's just it's pricier. Like, and I don't know like what I'd want to do. Like, who knows? I mean, I'd probably end up building a Fox body to be fair, but because I know the Fox bodies incredibly well, and I have a lot of connections when it comes to Fox bodies, all that different stuff. So, yeah, and I would not last very long on a farm. I already know that. Um, yeah, like, cause I wish I would, because I mean, there's plenty of farms around here, that would probably pay decently well. But it's one of those things I can't. My body would not hold up to it, and that's the sad part. Because I would do it, 100%. I don't mind getting dirty and shit like that, and whatever else. But I also don't have the strength for it either. And yeah, whew, yeah. I wish. I wish. Instead I'm a cab driver that makes fuck all for money. So yay, it's great. And then I'm a YouTuber as well, which doesn't make that much either. But hey, it's something, right? And because next month, I hope that I can get some more stuff in for like content on here, because I haven't really done a lot of videos this month at all. It's been kind of lackluster, and it's kind of sad. Very sad, but it's one of these deals. Oh, holy crap, I'm tired. um, what do you? Oh, it's so my first cab that I was driving was a 2014, no, 2015, 2014, 2014, 2010, no, 2014, yeah. Sorry, just brain's not working. 2014 Mitsubishi, no, 2016 Mitsubishi Lancer. With 5-speed in it. It's actually pretty good, but that car really hurt me, like, really bad. Driving it, because just my sciatic would really act up, and then my knee would also really kill me too. So it was one of those deals where I had difficulty driving his Lancer, and it's just the seating position is just awful. No matter how you adjust that seat, you just cannot get it good. So went from that to a 2010 Dodge Grand Caravan with a 3.3. Yeah. I don't actually mind the van. It's a pretty good vehicle. Although the check engine light did come on today when I was driving it, but yeah, that happens. Don't know why it came on, but it came on. It was fine. It's a Dodge. They typically have a check engine light anyways. It's just one of those deals. And yeah, and definitely I knew Duramaxes can be, well, diesels are pricey as fuck. Newer trucks are just really, really expensive and stuff. Like, oh, yeah, you definitely spent an assload of money on that. Fuck me. No wonder that you can't, like, donate anything to me, because you spent it all. Rude. You see everybody else, gifting away and whatever else, and you sit there like, okay, got all this money and whatnot, but then you don't have it. I gotta tease about it because I can. Yeah, well, I mean, Jesse, you're a Ford guy. He's a GM guy. Like he has the Regals and like G bodies and stuff. So I get that. Yeah, he might be a little more into the GMs as opposed to the other stuff. Also, warm lanky. There we go. Just do this. There. See, you can't see what I'm wearing now. I'm just like a floating head with a, you know, cowboy hat on. Yeehaw! Yeah, I mean, you probably have a lot of stuff to be fair, and I wouldn't be shocked because again, you are a farmer, sir. So that'll happen when you're a farmer. Wah. There you go. Just cover up the camera just like that. There we go. There, you guys can't see anything now. But for later yards. I mean, I can imagine you got a lot of shit on the go. Like that's the one thing. If I had the money, like I'd buy this truck. I don't know how much I could buy said truck for, but I'd buy it in a heartbeat. Because it's a 66 Fargo, single cab long box, fleet side, slant 6, 4-speed, runs and drives. I could buy the truck, probably not for a lot of money, because I know he's got nothing into it, literally. He's got a fuel pump and some fuel lines and filters basically into this truck. And then they got the brakes not to drag anymore, but it does need brakes because I don't think it has any. So there's that. But because if I could buy this truck for say like $500 or $600, I would do it in a heartbeat. And then I'd fix it up and then drive it. It'd be cool. 42 highway tractors running and on the road in our fleet right now. Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot of fucking tractor trailers, man. How does somebody roll their highway truck? Like, how do they do that? How do you manage that? I'm free. Okay, fair enough. Because normally, growing up in the Lethbridge area, there happens to be right by Nobleford. They added a traffic circle years ago, and it's so common for especially cattle trailers to tip over there. Fair enough. Like it's one of these things. Like you see it a lot, and like down in the Lethbridge area, it's not surprising that trucks would roll over just due to the fact of like how much freaking wind there is. Brutal. Like, it's not unusual to get 100 km/h gusts. It's actually pretty common. So it's one of those deals where like I do not miss that about living in Lethbridge. Moving away from it was nice for that purpose, but everything else, I do miss Lethbridge though. It still is my home. And I mean, this summer, I should get down there for street wheelers this year, as long as I have the money. Should have the money, but and it'll be fun. It's all wide open when you're with me. I'm free. Yeah. But yeah, no, and hey, no worries, dude. It was nice chatting with you, and hope to talk to you soon. Peace out, Jack. I'm sure if I do a live later tonight, he'll jump into, because that's what he does. Because he, even though he has to get up like stupid early in the morning, he stays up like really late to watch me. So, but I don't know. I mean, if I don't get much interaction in the next little bit, I'll probably just call this live too, because my phone's been blowing up anyways. So yeah. Plus, I'm like really tired too. I might have a nap. I think you know what? I think I'm just gonna do that. It was a nice little live while it lasted, but I'm really tired, and like I said, I'm just gonna lay down for a bit of a nap. So take care, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.